everybody, CW here. Monstrum did it again. They have my number. So, this is another Hornet, or it's supposed to be. We'll see what it actually is when we get inside. It's supposed to be a 4 to 16 Hornet. See Hornet, and I see a smaller box, and on there I see 4 to 16. Woohoo! We got the garbage tonight. I can throw that box away. I really like these scopes a lot. I really do. It's been really good. It's got a good looking reticle. It's got a lifetime warranty, and these were just on sale. Go to the website and look for deals, and then you'll find this deal. Comes with wrenches and screws and a extension, and it looks like it comes with rings as well. Oh, look at here, rings with a bubble level. That's a new one, with a bubble level integrated into the ring. Very nice. And these rings are pretty good. I've used these rings a couple times, and they're two lugs on the recoil shoulder. Pretty solid. They look pretty good. 6 screws. Pretty good. I don't think I need them this time, but we will save them for a time when I do. Get the scope out here. This is the one I really should have got instead of the 6 to 24 that I put on the 22 Magnum. That was a deal as well, and when I got it, good, there's a plug with a ring, I want that. When I got it, the deal was for the 6 to 24. It wasn't for the 4 to 16, so I didn't really think a lot about it. I just grabbed it, but I really should have looked for this, because this is a whole lot better optic for that rifle in 22 Magnum as a hunting gun. We'll put that up on the shelf. Also, on another note, I finally got some channel stickers in. I got some last month or a couple weeks ago, but they were small. They were like a 1 inch. These are a 2.5 and glossy. I wasn't sure how they'd be, so I just bought a small quantity of the smaller ones, and you know, they're pretty good. So I don't do many giveaways, but maybe I'll start. I got some channel stickers, and I can include them with the cast bullets that I send out as well. So that's pretty neat, and that's nice. I need another one. Oh, look at there! It goes on a rail to hold it. That's pretty neat. All right, let's check out this optic. We're going to lose this because I never liked these, and I believe that the reticle is identical to what I already have. Very, very nice. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Yep, first focal plane. Very nice. Very, very nice optic. Very smooth. It does have locking turrets and a 0 stop. Very tactile. This one doesn't pop and lock, but it's got a 0 stop, so it doesn't really need it, because once you set it, it can only turn in one direction and just bring it back to 0. It does have illumination. Let's see if there's a battery in it already. There is. Just a little center T lights up, which is good. And here's your focus for parallax. And this one goes all the way down to 10. I assume yards, because everything else on here is yards. And it goes up to 500 and then infinity. So, very good. Very, very good. All right. So let's go get the rifle. And hopefully I can just pop the ring tops, drop this in and bolt them back down. But I'll show you one thing that I do to get the 0 close to where we want it to be. So stand by. Okay, here is the 2 optics. This is the 6-24. This is the 4-16. So you can see from the back to the turrets, it's about the same. But from the turrets forward, it's shorter. So not a big difference. But the size isn't really the big problem. It was the power. 6 power as a start is really quite a bit of power. In the woods hunting here, where shots can be, 30 yards, 25 yards common. It's hard to pick up, especially smaller items with 6 power. It's a lot of magnification. So this one going down to 4 gives you a larger field of view, easier, quicker to get on target. So this one here will go, darn it, I wanted to get a level too. We'll go on something else. We'll do a video on that later. All right, let me get this set up and come back and show you what I do. And I've shown you this before, but this is a Bushnell magnetic collimator. Leopold makes one as well. Same thing, magnet on it. I'm sure other companies do as well. And it's got a grid inside, and you just magnetize it to the end of your steel barrel. Bring it up as high as it needs to go, square it up left and right, and look through your scope. It'll allow you to find a repeatable position to put your crosshairs, and it will also allow you to square a scope if you've got one on there already that's square, because it's got a grid work in it, and it'll allow you to move your turrets to a setting. This is sighted in, so where this dot intersects that grid work is where it's set. So when you put the new one on, you bolt it on square based on the grid work, and then you put the crosshair at the same point. So this one here is 1 inch to the right and 1/2 inch up, right on the line. And you want to go through your power range and adjust your parallax to get a good crisp view of what you're looking at. So that's exactly what I got. I'm exactly halfway up and one inch to the right. So nice and easy to remember. So let me, I'm going to leave the collimator right there. Let me get a wrench on here. I'll take you off the air, away from me so you can't see. So everybody stays safe at home in your chair on the other side of your TV. And I will loosen these screws up. We'll drop the new scope on. We'll square it to the reticle. We will tighten these back down and we'll call it good. And I'll come back and show you what I got. Ta-da! Here we go. I even reset the zeros. The only thing I left to do is put the level on. Take your magnet back off the front. You are good and ready to go. I'll even put this on. Here we go. 4-16 Monstrum, replacing the 6-24 on the 22 Magnum that I bedded, pillar bedded, changed the screw, and glass bedded. I didn't show you guys the glass bedding, but I glass bedded from back here up to up here because I still had just a little bit of wiggle and I didn't like it. So that eliminated it. And I'm also running one of these barrel deresonators. Now, I stuck this on and I shot the groups and I got that really tight group. So I'm not moving it. I don't know if it is part of it or everything was what I did here, but I'm not taking the chance. That's on there. It shot good with it in that position. It's going to stay in that position. I'll take this to the range next time I go, zero it in, and it'll be ready to go. Really, really nice scope. If you're looking for a 4-16 or a 6-24 first focal plane, I can't recommend it enough. And right now they're on sale. So check them out. I'm not selling them. Monstrum is. It's a good scope. Really nice. All right. God bless everybody. CW out.